Williams said next time you're going to want to kick it, too.
Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to. But, we obviously, we have extreme confidence in Greg. So, I know he can get the job done, and as he did today.
Jarvis, what was it about you today that, you were called upon to catch, to throw, to run, to do everything?
I guess waking up feeling dangerous is contagious, So, but no, honestly, it was just, we pulled together as a team. We had a couple of turnovers, obviously, in the first half, and mine, which was a big one, the first play of the second half. But, the defense went out there, got a stop. We found ways to play as a team, and I think that's the biggest thing that everybody should take from this game. We found ways to make more plays than they did, and regardless of the situation, turnovers or not, we had each other's back.
Was it energizing to get involved as a runner?
Yeah, of course. I mean, just to have the ball in my hands, period. We've been working on, that play, obviously, for a while now. It's been in the plan, and this is one of those weeks, Freddie really felt great about it, and it was two big plays for us.
You said all along that your time will come. So it's our time, my time's going to come. So how good does it feel for your time to come when you win?
I mean, it means a lot. It means a lot. I've continued to work hard. I know this season hasn't exactly been the way that we wanted it to be, and but I know that the men that I train with and that I go to work with every day work as hard as they can to go out there and compete for a W every week. So obviously victory is what I want, and I'm just happy we got it today.
Jarvis, is Baker putting the ball in really tight spots?
You was at the game today. You saw. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it just seems like these windows are tight.
Yeah, I mean, just trust. Even on the, if I'm not mistaken, I think we were 2nd and 12, backed up. We ran the play action boot. He rolls out to the right side and, finds Rashad on the sideline. Hell of a catch as well, and we get a first down there. And we set ourselves up for another first down to be able to win the game right there. So, everybody stepped up today.
What did you see on your touchdown catch?
I think it was, 3rd and 16. They ran cover 2, and the whole plan of that play was honestly simple. Just get the first down, but the middle opened up. Baker got out of their pocket. I just kind of kept running, and he made a hell of a throw.
Did you think you were open when he let it go?
I'm always open. Yeah, but it was a hell of a throw. It's a hell of a throw. No, I mean, it was where it needed to be. The guy's back was turned. The corner was coming from the outside, trying to squeeze it. And, the ball literally went between both of them. So it was a hell of a throw.
How bright does your future look as a football team with Baker Mayfield as your quarterback?
Very, very. Obviously we got to continue to keep growing. We got a test this week going on the road, leaving early. And we're going to find out some more about ourselves, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, do you think playoffs? What can you say about Rashad Perriman? His career is kind of in the dumper until he came here.
No, I wasn't.
Well, he was having a hard time until he got here.
I mean, you know what? I'm happy we have him. Since he's got here, he's been making plays for us. The first play of the game. The big second down we just talked about. He's making those plays and he's consistently done it. And we're gonna need guys like him to build this thing to get it to where we want to go.
Do you think playoffs at all?
I focus on Denver. I'm focused on Denver one game at a time because we understand that we can't get there unless we do what we got to do. So we're just trying to control what we can control and see how everything else plays out.
Marius just said that if you guys are fortunate enough to get in at 8-7-1, somebody would be unlucky to draw you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you're looking at a hungry team. You're looking at a hungry town, that love their team, and honestly, I mean, who doesn't want to play in a playoff game, with the opportunity to go and play in February? I mean, that's something that, you can't miss.
Jarvis, early on in the season, you guys were winning the close games. You seem to kind of be turning the corner a little bit now. Do you feel that this team is starting to learn what it takes to win and to now finally get over the hump?
Yeah, I mean, we continue to grow, and we find it out about ourselves, each and every day. Coach Greg and, the whole staff puts us through all these simulated, things that we may face in the game or that we faced in previous games, and let those things come back up at practice. So we're preparing for those moments, and whether it's penalties or whatever it is, we just overlooking it, trusting each other, and going back at it the next play and making plays.
On your pass play, did you almost throw it to Baker, or was that part of the plan to let the guy off?
I peeked him a little bit, but I wanted the touchdown.
On the two inside handoffs, Demiris was saying that it didn't look that good in practice during the week. So what made you guys think that was going to work not once but twice?
Well, that's because they have our scripts at practice, and they know all the plays before we run them, so it didn't look good. But it worked today, and that's all that matters.
How challenging is it to go from the tempo of the first half to a decidedly different third quarter where things felt in a much different rhythm?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like for a moment there in the third quarter, we were kind of fluttering a little bit, but we were still finding ways to make plays. The defense was doing a great job. Colquitt, did obviously amazing with his punts when he had the opportunity to punt, and at the end of the day, we found ways to make more plays. Again, the big second down, that was one of the big plays in the game, not having to punt from our own end zone, and then they'll get short field. So that big first down was something that helped us.
Freddie always talks about how he lets you guys kind of give input on things that you like to do and want to do. Did you get in Freddie's ear a little bit and just say, there's so many different things I'd like to try, let me run, let me throw, let me catch?
Honestly, the play was the staff's design. They brought it to us. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing I love about him. And he's real transparent. He gives us the opportunity to let him know what we're seeing, and then adjust. And he's all about winning. And when you're about winning, I mean, you try anything.
Mary said Baker told him the first play might go for a touchdown, and it almost did. Did you know it was going to be a success before the game?
I mean, yeah, every play we run, I want it to be a success. So I knew it would be, I knew we had a potential. When the first thing Freddie said when he stepped into the meeting on Wednesday, was, the first play of the game is going to be this play, and it worked just how he said it would.
Jarvis, did you have an idea that you guys were going to run the play where you were actually going to throw the ball, and then when you scored the touchdown, you threw the ball into the stands? Was that kind of your warm-up back and forth?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, no, but again, we have been practicing that play too, the double pass. It was in the playbook, we just hadn't got called. And, we saw opportunity. The Giants did it to them, and then another team did the same thing. So, we thought we had an opportunity there, which we, could potentially had a shot at it, but,
Where did the campfire thing come from?
The camp, it was
The
cold outside.
celebration?
It was cold outside.
That simple?
Yeah,
Your idea?
of course. Thank you, guys.